Hello, friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to our video on the Articles of Fundamental Rights in the Indian Constitution. These rights are considered essential for leading a dignified life and are protected by the Constitution of India. In this video, we will take a closer look at the different articles of fundamental rights and their importance in protecting the freedoms of individuals. The Indian Constitution guarantees 6 fundamental rights to all its citizens: the right to equality, the right to freedom of speech and expression, the right to life and personal liberty, the right to education, the right to freedom of religion, and the right to constitutional remedies. The right to equality is guaranteed by Article 14 to 18 of the Indian Constitution. It prohibits discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. The right to equality ensures that all citizens are treated equally before the law and are given equal opportunities in life. The right to freedom of speech and expression is guaranteed by Article 19 of the Indian Constitution. It guarantees the freedom of speech and expression, as well as the freedom to assemble peaceably and without arms. This right is considered essential for the functioning of a democratic society. However, in practice, the freedom of speech and expression is often curtailed in India. Censorship and government surveillance are major concerns. It is important to be aware of these issues and to stand up for our right to freedom of speech and expression. The right to life and personal liberty is guaranteed by Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. It guarantees the right to life and personal liberty of all citizens, as well as the protection of life and liberty of all persons. This right is considered essential for the protection of human dignity. However, in practice, the right to life and personal liberty is often violated in India. Police brutality and human rights violations are major concerns. It is important to be aware of these issues and to stand up for our right to life and personal liberty. The right to education is guaranteed by Article 21 AM of the Indian Constitution. It makes education a fundamental right for all children between the ages of 6 and 14. This right ensures that all children have access to education and have the opportunity to develop their full potential. However, in practice, the right to education is not always guaranteed in India. Many children, particularly from marginalized communities, do not have access to education. It is important to be aware of these issues and to work towards ensuring that all children have access to education. The right to freedom of religion is guaranteed by Article 25 to 28 of the Indian Constitution. It guarantees freedom of conscience and the right to freely profess, practice, and propagate religion. This right ensures that all citizens have the freedom to practice their religion without fear of persecution. However, in practice, the right to freedom of religion is often violated in India. Religious discrimination and violence are major concerns. It is important to be aware of these issues and to stand up for our right to freedom of religion. The right to constitutional remedies is guaranteed by Article 32 of the Indian Constitution. It gives the right to move the Supreme Court for the enforcement of the fundamental rights. This ensures that citizens have access to justice and can seek redress for any violation of their fundamental rights. It is important to remember that these fundamental rights are guaranteed to all citizens of India, and it is our duty to uphold and protect them. If you or someone you know has had their fundamental rights violated, you can seek help from human rights organizations or approach the judiciary for redress. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative and valuable,